we do look at, but we try to keep it a little bit more simple on our end, because even transitioning to doing our own platform, but these are things we're kind of looking out over the future and say we might need to make some adjustments like that, especially on the Apple Pay.
And the idea is to have like everything integrated in one app, right? So you can see your bill
Right.
and also make the payment there.
Exactly. But when you use an entity out there, I mean, there's the structures that they're going through as far as, the account holder arranges the insurance through the agency. The agency submits the quote over, and they send the quote over. So the insurer or the actual financial company, once you send that over to the financial company, they offer the terms and payment options directly. And then the account holder, signs the financial agreement, pays the down payment. Sometimes, usually the initial one, sometimes have to go directly to the retail agency first. So we know it's come on. We know, or let's say if I, in the past, would be meeting directly with a client, I would physically pick up a check. So first payment had to be made to us. And then from there, the next payments were made. And usually, typically, there was an initial, maybe a down payment of 15 or 25%. So we would, in some cases, need that 15 or 25% up front. And then we'd submit it, and then the financial institution would then, from that point, send the next bills out, the installments. Make sense?
It makes sense. That's good to understand. Let me see here. So you have this bank as relationship. So
Yep.
What were the key reasons you decided to take this bank? We spoke a little bit of the control.
Yeah.
But you had issues with the other billing system before?
Yeah, we were having issues, especially with the cancellations we were getting in the mail.
Oh, so this cancellation was a huge issue. Okay.
Yeah, that was the major issue for us. The cancellations we were getting where our clients were saying we sent payments. So the financial institution just was not transitioning the payments quickly enough. And I don't know whether that was just their system. If a payment needed to be in 36 hours, 48 hours, we weren't quite sure on that component, but we wanted to have more control. That was our biggest issue.
Okay. Control, okay. In your new portal, when the clients log in, can they see like their past bills, the current bill,
Yep.
Past payments and okay.
Yes, they can do that, and we're a little bit unique too, because what we do is actually, since we're working in an industry out there, professional industry, if an addition or deletion of a professional within an entity, we're a little bit different. We actually refund, or we charge additional premium based on the new addition. Some insurers don't do that, but some other insurers do, that you're going to have a little bit more control too, that if we have a situation where someone has had somebody leave their entity or a couple of people leave their entity, we actually reimburse unpaid premium for those individuals. So we've got to have a little bit more control of that too.
Okay, that makes sense. And so if for example, if they're at an NC or not, or so they need a refund, it's all processed through this online portal that's processed through this bank, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And we let them know up front, kind of log on, they create their login and all that, and we send them an FAQ of questions and just kind of help them through that process. How you pay online, payments will be posted immediately. We've got these different structures of, is there a fee for payments? We go through all that process